And I ended up playing it till about like 7 a.m. My sleep schedule be damned. So last night I was playing Red Dead, and I got to the drunk saloon scene with Lenny and Arthur. Do you know what I'm referring to, Sardine? You know, I wasn't that hyped for the FNAF 2 movie until my brain realized the withered animatronics are gonna be in it. Withered Bonnie, yes sir! Hmm? Bruh. You were wrong. Oh, but yeah, I was like, I showed my sister the clip of the gameplay I went through essentially last night. It's not the exact word for word, or the exact fucking thing, because they did a little bit different from what I did. Hmm. No, he's been doing that for like a month. He's been doing it since I originally had the idea to. In fact, I bought it on a laptop before he started playing it. But the problem was that my laptop couldn't handle it. Hmm? Yeah. His setup looks mid though. It's just tech, nothing else there. Very boring. Hmm? It's literally just a PC and a laptop. Uh, there's nothing else. It's very plain. Like for instance, my stub's got like a bunch of shit that looks really nice. Llama's room overall is the best, although he doesn't have a setup. Yours, Llama technically does and doesn't have a setup. Hmm? Your setup? Your brother makes it very hard for yours to be seen in a positive light. Then again, your setup is a bit not much. I don't know. Then again, it's been a minute since I've seen yours, so it's hard to rank it. What, Jake's? Your, oh. Well, then you guys are probably going to be about the same then. I'm sorry to inform you on your loss. Can you send me like a picture of what your setup looks like? Or just call, yeah, just send me a picture. Alright. Um, But if I had to rank the setups that I'm aware of, it goes Llama's, then mine. Because Llama's overall room looks better. And he also has probably an equal amount of collectibles as I do. How is that the case? I have a laptop, a good enough TV that can be used as a monitor if I so pleased. I have three different consoles over here. I think this counts as enough as a fucking setup. Thank you very much. I also it counts on presentation as well. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sure. Where's your proof? My room's not that big, to be honest. My sister room's bigger. One's super small, and I never use it. I mainly use it to hold clothes. You think mine aren't? Bro, I have to do a little bit of parkour just to get to the other side of the room now. Also, that's just a British L right there. I'm sorry to inform you on your British L there, but my room is actually smaller than my sister's, but then my sister's is full of junk. So, um, although I do know you do have all your One Piece mangas on shelves, though, right? Because that's bonus points right there. Like if I describe Llama's room, his is more organized, but then again, it's his overall room, which kind of makes it hard to count as a setup per se. Ethan's isn't really anything special currently, due to the fact of him, well, not really having much other than his TV and his console. That's about it. Mhm. But he's got a suit to school at this point. Personally, I would sue the school.
Double cheek caked up.
Oh, hey Diego, how's it going?
On a Friday afternoon.
I was over you.
I'm fine, just working on more things to get views to get more money. I can't legally work yet.
Touche.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Alright, let's see here. Looking at this, yeah, definitely need to level this up a bit more.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Ollie is out of hand man's skull.
Elaborate. A chess event.
We need to stop Ollie artists.
Hmm.
What? What? What?
There we go. I think the only way to deal with AI artists per se is like just ignore it per se. Just don't really get traction. I'm no specialist in the field of how to handle shit like that, so I got too many good ideas.
Do you think I should enjoy Wishuan?
Elaborate. What do you mean by that?
I still miss her ethereal sister.
Bruh.
Go play. Tread carefully.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
As you... Easy work.
Suddenly the ethereals start to make sense when they get cheap.
Can you see me?
After this, I can go home, right?
I keep forgetting dodge attacks or a thing.
Go play. Please, don't resist.
This arrow will hunt you down. With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Why do the characters in the story not say ethereal? Do they say monster-based? spoil.
I have no clue what you just said. Because I was too focused in.
I said that the characters no longer call ethereals, ethereals. They call
That's.
them monsterverse. I mean monsters.
I mean, why the switch up, I wonder? I'll find out in due time.
In not spoiling anything else.
I mean, thankfully that's not a big spoiler. I mean, the only one you did low-key kind of spoil was, whatchamacallit? The fact that the ethereal's already been taken down.
Don't freak out now!
A deep clean.
I'm happy to be of service.
Refinement isn't over yet. Creator, give me a blessing.
Get back!
In my way. Time to hunt.
Don't freak out now!
A deep clean.
I'm happy to be of service.
I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that.
Bruh, what?
Huh? What? Something happened?
Now you're going to get your whipped. Why did Ellen say that?
What did she say? I won't pay attention.
She's not thrilled to serve us.
What? So now she's a tsundere. Wild shit. Frozen and refined porcelain.
I gotta find time to sort the new stuff, 'cause this place is gonna be a mess again.
Which would actually give you an idea. Oh, wait, it does now. Look at that. I've always been blind. Regular procurement list refresh in two. Oh, so in like 3 days. Oh, Black Hole by Jonathan Young. Banger.
Broly is out of control at this point.
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Loki, I've been listening to the video you've been watching the entire time. Hmm? I was low-key getting invested since I was like, well, if I'm gonna be forced to hear it, might as well get invested. Oh, okay. Hulk Hogan? Yeah, okay. I figured as much. I'd be surprising if they didn't. So 28 level 30s. Okay, I should be fine to just start piling shit. Although, how many are good at adventures? 6, 9, 12, 12. There we go. Should be caught up on that. Alright. Time to get back to the story, I guess. Not faster than I normally would. He says as he's 40 minutes into streaming. But that is to be expected. And then my brain remembered I need to clean my glasses. God damn it. So how is it, Sardine? I heard that sniffle. Fair enough.
Story.
Yes. Starting up the story. I'm just cleaning my glasses real fast. This is basically where you last saw, anyway. I want my glasses to be clean.
Bro, you're not Superman.
Good sardine. Alright. Well, at least Blood probably had a very good life before he passed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. He died a legend, and that is a hell of a feat. Mm. To some extent, I understand how you feel. I'll save that other thought I was having for another day. No, no, no. Because if I speak it into existence, I'm screwing us all. No, you don't want this to be spoken into an existence. The day Ichiro Oda dies, the world will crumble. Fucking. Yeah. But I'm assuming the way you're feeling is kind of how I felt when Technoblade passed. Gotcha. Either way, I'm gonna start up the story.
Ah, there it is. There's a
Not
drainage
my
pipe
favorite
ahead.
man.
We're on the right track.
He was the best of us.
Yes, sir.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
For context, give me a bit of understand what's happening with Sardine. He's into WWE, and if you know recent events, you'll understand.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't underestimate me. I'm doing fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcel Lumex would do. Alright, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Oh, EOS. What's the idle animation, I wonder?
My sword will never lose to anyone.
Did she just spawn in another sword?
Who dares hurt Alice?
Yep, definitely a bit of a sundere.
Once I get back, maybe I'll post about what happened today on the forum. Need my help, Yuzuha?
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
Well, now it's fast.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
So I think because of that little thing right there that's in our peripherals, I think we're going to be able to come back here as a interactive holo.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
I'll explore this shit later, I guess. Although I will happily yoink that.
Huh?
Bro, should I bring Blue into Zenless?
We'll never lose to
What do you
anyone.
mean by that, Diego?
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
My original character Teague.
My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
Dear God.
sword will never lose to anyone.
Yeah, she just spawns in another one.
Huh?
Oh, am I wrong? There was another image I saw that fit it pretty right, but I already had a caption to it, so it didn't work. Well, I'll send you it. Didn't. Well, sorry, I'm being accurate. Yeah. Here's the other one I was gonna send, but the caption kind of ruined it.
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
I don't know, for some reason my brain thinks it makes sense, but I'm not gonna question it.
My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
Logan Paul's there? No, no, bro.
My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend.
Alright. If you're gonna go sleep, go for it.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
You can... More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Time for a surprise! Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. Hey!
What, Sodian? Oh. And followed by a JoJo meme mixed with a Zoneless thing that is found in Reddit, and I'm like, damn. The Force Awakens something else, I'll tell you that much. Way to use the force. What about Red Dead, Sardine? It's $20. It's the base is 15. On PlayStation only the base is 15. The ult is still full priced. Yeah. For how much? Ah, a little bit cheaper. Because, okay, well, my question is, what's the downside here? Yeah, that figures. Is £4 worth that much to you? I'd say Red Dead in itself is just worth it. Alright. I'll try not to spoil anything for you then, since you're buying it. Yeah? Oh, what'd you play it on? Oh, is it on your old Xbox account? Oh. You could just game share with your brother, in theory. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check that out, just to be safe. Make sure he actually has it, otherwise I would still buy it. Okay. Personally, I'd rather just have my own copy.
Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Alright.
Who dares hurt Alice? Surprise! The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too. I got this, Alice!
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
You can't run!
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Kono is throwing shade at himself. Whoa, our princess is throwing shade?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Road ends ahead.
Huh? It ends?
More monsters.
Probably. Depends. How early on did you buy it?
What clues we can dig up around here. got my asthma. Splinter strikes to score. That stings.
Check out what's behind that miasma.
What's her name? Damn. Mm. That reminds me, I might need to buy the DLC for it if I ever like the main game. But yeah, I'm not going to. I already started Red Dead. Once I finish Red Dead, then I'll work on Cyberpunk in the background. Alright. I would suggest we both just play Red Dead for now. Because my entire thing is, my main goal is to just keep doing Zenless like I always have been. And then just play Red Dead casually as a secondary game. Hmm? Man, you a pussy. Shut your bitch ass up. Play the game at least legitimately. The only thing I can low-key be like using money cheats for is getting drip. That's about it. Drip is understandable. Anything beyond that is a bit overkill. Because low-key drip ain't gonna do much for you. Other than just make you look cool.
Bruh.
Yeah, do you go?
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us...
I personally use money for storage and console.
No, we're referring to Red Dead money. We're not referring to actual money. Because he was talking about doing a money glitch, and I was like, nah, bruh. Do that shit legitimately, and if you're gonna do a glitch, at least do it for... Only do it for the drip.
I was about to crash out.
Blood, the closest thing to drip I have is Hawaiian shirts. Trust me, I don't have much of an idea of how to build a fit.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
This is suspect as fuck.
It's a trap.
Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes
That's what he said.
during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
I was like, wait, you knew. You sent him to interrogate, he ain't gonna do much. Then I saw him mention monotone, and I'm like, oh no, wait. No, that's definitely gonna do something. Oh, finally, I can go do this real fast. Excuse me, if you will. Alright, let's see what we get. Still a little bit upset there. So far, doesn't seem to be a fishing event. Then again, it could be that it is just inside the Redo Chronicle as a little side thing. Oh, is he getting
Hey, guys,
waterboarded?
there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
Someone should make a Zenless analog horror.
Bruh. Then again, what would they make it on? It would have to be a new big ethereal, because currently, or the doppelganger, because I'm gonna be real with you, in Nineveh and any of the other big name ethereals, Loki have lost any form of intimidation, considering how many times they've been clapped in Hollow Zero. Yeah, doppelgangers all the way.
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But
From
now
what
it's
I
clear
know,
we've
they
had tales
exist.
since this morning.
Oh yeah, they do. And if you read the notes for them, the stories low-key are
You
kind
and
of
I are
like
the only
cooked.
ones who can see them. But the agents can't.
What should we do? Should we get him?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumex personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after. How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow. Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beeline and the others are watching him.
Lion? I thought it was going to be pronounced Bellion. I'm calling him Bellion.
All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Well, that's not nice.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout.
Bro, this just became Breaking Bad.
Seen the explosives, so he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Bad first.
Let's start with the bad news. That's likely the real problem we'll have to handle.
Ugh.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Yushu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suebian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's
My friend is making a series.
just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease.
Nice.
A few days after we brought the corruption
Should I help him?
some of the data
Go
piles
for
in
it.
the Hollow suddenly went inactive again.
But what's it for?
But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better
Zenless.
than any technique.
But what will it pertain?
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
But shh, this is our little secret Jaga.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
I can just say that it will be more of an anxious experience if you watch it.
I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
You can't tell anyone.
Have the rooms been arranged?
Pretty sure the only one that watches my streams.
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with
XD true true.
We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise!
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Oh God.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Here, go.
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
That's wild.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? My belt
Bro, use you like his huge towel.
I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look.
No, now you mention
We
it, that
sometimes
does
get
low-key make
similar
sense.
issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Hmm.
Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes. Are you alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right? Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
What now, Sardine? Oh, I was listening to the story. I cannot hear you. Alright, night. Touch you later, Sardine. Oh, that felt better.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
This is how blood dies, isn't it?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
At least he doesn't become Darth Vader.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral. Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why... Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share? It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Feels like you're brushing us off.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komodo.
Damn, we're triple teaming.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on. We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komodo. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komodo. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt. Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
Yeah.
Good morning. What dim sum are we
I feel like continuing the store tomorrow, so I might just start doing some side quests.
Bro. Got you.
Cause the way my brain works, I hit to the point where I was like, no, I don't want to do the last bit today. So I'm like, yeah. Either way, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Or figure out what's for dinner. Something like that.
Jabba sister be like, I made meat step bro.
Every fractured shard holds a forgotten tape, waiting for the right 嘢想嘆茶？一個電話，惠飛地夜晚外賣，微微即刻送到。
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new Aerodu appraisers. Rest assured, only genuine treasures await.
二樓包廂雅座，定期接受預定，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。 飲茶先，而家限時優惠，招牌點心折扣享不盡。
A rare batch of collector's treasures have just arrived. Fewer than a dozen remain. Please feel free to visit our store for details. Purchase any porcelain antique today and receive a complimentary restoration service. True craftsmanship preserves history.
I am back. I got some food.
We have concept art, bro.
Alright.
But I can't show much since we ain't even started on it.
Fair enough.
Bro, we ain't even started on the first minutes of this series.
So is this like an analog horror as you were mentioning
And I
before?
even know how to draw on paper.
Hey, that's better than me. I can't draw in general. Oh, true. You chilling? This shit kind of spicy. One problem is the Fresca really doesn't go good with spicy foods. It makes it burn more.
Wait for me. Be my guide. Leave it to me. Just this one. How irksome. Fool. Fool.
to me. Concentrate. Shift.
The tigers are my turn.
Step back. Let me handle this. Soar with the wind.
Use you of VA feels like the only one who is normal. The
Elaborate?
others have to be replaced.
Like which ones? I mean, from what I'm aware, I'm pretty sure any of the exclusive banner VAs are still intact. I know for a fact that it was the...
But people hate her because of one post of lesbian flag on Use. No, all of them except Nekania got replaced.
Yeah. What I was referring to was more or less, for fuck's sake.
They almost got replaced.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
As far as I'm aware, it's just a base banner, like the stable channel banner characters that got replaced. Except for Nakamata.
Who dares get between
Aside
me and
from
Lord
that, I don't think anyone else got replaced.
Your life ends here.
Like, I'm pretty sure Ellen still has the same VA. Wait, did Ladder actually get replaced?
But guess why?
Why?
Great. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
He wasn't popular enough, so.
That's a bit strange. I don't necessarily... What's got me confused there is the fact that he's literally does the voice for Sun Jin Woo and a bunch of other dubbed characters. So I'm like, the fuck you mean he ain't popular enough? From where my viewpoint was, I thought he was the most popular one. Or at least the most well-known of the VAs. At least for the English, anyway.
He had an older VA.
Don't touch me.
Before the lighter we knew today.
Oh, so wait. Oh. Oh, so we're talking like 1.3 is what you're referring to here. Like there was a VA for lighter before Alecly? Because, as I've said before, I didn't play the later half of 1.2, 1.3, or the first half of 1.4. Oh, okay, that explains why I don't understand what you were talking about. Because I never played during that time frame.
Don't touch me.
So Lighter's VA got changed from what it originally was, which was news to me. All the base ones except for Nekomata got changed. Aside from that, though, I don't know. Oh, didn't Sukaku's also get changed a while back? And I think Lucy's might have been changed, but I might be tripping on that one. Honestly, of all the VA changes, the worst change, if you ask me, in my opinion, Coletta's.
Was at risk of being replaced.
Yeah, didn't she have like no voice lines for a very long time, for whatever reason?
Bro, I was about to tell you I hate call it a new VA.
It just don't sound like. No offense to the VA themselves, but it's just a huge downgrade.
James VA was protesting SAG-AFTRA.
Protesting what?
To the side.
Did you like mistype, or is that actually what that's called?
Games.
Oh, okay. I'm still low-key kind of lost on what that exactly is, but I think I can get an idea.
But she got brain cells and decided to return because if she kept protesting she would be replaced. She has to now get her trust back.
Mm. You know what, motherfucker?
Look out.
I really feel bad for Jane. Her VA tainted her legacy.
Yeah, keep chanting, motherfucker. Keep chanting. I'm pretty out of the loop when it comes to drama on most things. Thank God. Because I really don't like hearing about all that shit. Usually, but I had a general idea of what was going on with all that. Nothing too deep.
Always hiding.
Ballless motherfuckers.
Leave it to me. To the skies. Watch out.
Let me show you something funny.
Yo, are these guys not concerned at all by the mimic chest that is currently right next to them?
Obliterate form and spirit.
youtube.com/shorts/SHORTS/YRHF4-WF4-WY?mark/SI=sign-TNOQ370YGS-COGCO.
I'm in a good mood today.
Bro, no way, these guys just vibing while a crab is right there.
Alright, let me give you something I just stumbled on.
Be careful. I don't want to ruin the outfit.
https://youtube.com/shorts/SIHORTS/SI:60NYNWRW?SINATFGZNLOXRBNJYDO_. Bros really said, hey, why not watch?
I'm in a good mood today, so let's make this quick.
I'm watching it right now.
Bros really just want you to kill the crab so they can cook.
Be careful. I don't want to ruin the outfit. I'm in a good mood today, so let's make this quick. Be careful. I don't want to ruin the outfit. I'm in a good mood today, so let's make this quick.
I'm low-key scared to keep watching.
Rolling like a wheel.
Yeah, why is he? Yo, I'm gonna put a link Uh,
Be careful.
as a little
I don't want to ruin
forewarning,
the outfit.
it is in fact a Meat Canyon video. Be warned, it is diabolical.
I like Meat Canyon.
Alright. I'm not gonna watch it fully myself. But yeah, you enjoy. Also, here's basically what I experienced in Red Dead last night.
Bro, I've seen that one.
Of course you have.
I know what freaky things happen.
I'd rather not know.
Bro really beating to a grandma.
What?
Bro, have you not seen the video?
No, I took a glance and I was like, he'd probably enjoy something like this. And I sent this is a chat. I was like, nah, I'm good. Started reading the comments and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna dodge a bullet this time.
He was literally so down bad that no way Meat Canyon didn't get monetized. They literally go to a dimension called the Boom Plane.
Bro, what in the world?
What did you expect?
I don't know.
Bro, it's Meat Canyon. What?
I swear, each time I watch Meat Canyon, it gets more diabolical. Like, each time I watch one, it gets worse and worse. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I think I'll dodge a bullet.
Be careful. I don't want to ruin the outcome.
Bro, they literally have an ear monster inside someone's ear. They have gods based off of Discord Morse. And some gray dude who watches the strangest things. Everyone knows. How has Mute Canyon not gotten deplatformed?
I don't want to ruin the outfit.
You know, that is a good ass question. Probably what probably works off of Patreons and all that shit more than anything, if I had to guess. Because if he manages to get monetized, I don't know. I mean, congrats if he's able to get monetized, even though that literally sounds insane if he's able to.
To the skies!
Leave it to me! Don't take him head on!
Well done, Fufu.
To the skies! To the skies!
You better not get my trust.
Take this!
I got a video for you.
Don't touch me.
They're similar to Mute Canyon but not art style.
I think I'll pass.
Step back. Let me handle this. Soar with the wind.
showed me a video of feeding.
Don't you know? Pick my frustrating little pig.
Because I know you like Meat Canyon?
Disappointing. Not worth my time.
What is worse?
Take this. Where are you looking?
Bro, I never said that.
Well, you seem way more infatuated and used to Meat Canyon than than you're apparently aware of.
Soar with the wind.
Also, I didn't go to my way to find it. It found its way to me somehow. I think it's because I clicked on that other Meat Canyon reel you sent me, and I guess it was like, here, here's something like that.
This video is a Zenless video.
Soar with the wind.
https://youtube.be/v39xdgvsof.w??? There it is, bro.
I'm assuming you've been seeing this stuff around Seed, right? The one of the agents coming in 2.2. I genuinely thought it was just gonna be a straight robot, but apparently it's
What about Seed?
apparently there was drama following the reveal for that character or some shit. I don't know, or something like that. I don't know. Either way, I was originally thinking about pulling because it's a robot. But now apparently it's a girl in a mech suit, so I wonder if it's like we'll be seeing that mech more than the other character, or during story moments. Yeah. I don't know either. I was just going through Reddit and Hoya Labs, and I just found that apparently there was like some controversy around it. And personally, the only true controversy in my eyes is the fact that it's an electric attack. And I'm like, oh, well then, yeah, I ain't pulling. That's 3 electric attack S ranks.
Just haters. Bro, electric.
We don't need a 4th electric attacker, let alone a 3rd S rank one. Jesus Christ, like.
I'm tired of these electro mommies.
Look, I got Horror Monster for free, and honestly, I'm keeping it that way. I ain't trying to get that. I low-key want to get Orpheus, but low-key, if she's a fire attack, I might have to reconsider. Because I don't really need a fire attack.
We need more ether. Barely any ether.
On God. Now, Ether and Ice, to be honest, both of them have like the least amount. Like, I think Ice has one more than Ether.
I'm out here trying to clap Caesar. Nah, they give me a Corin. That won't slide. I had enough rolls. But I got a Corin.
Corn's an A rank though, my guy. Or are you saying like you got super close to like maximum pity and it still gave you an A rank?
Yes.
Like how close are we talking? Like how many pulls did you need till it was like guaranteed?
About 2 entire resetting fur pulls.
Damn.
Why hoy oh why?
But yeah, 2.2 might be a skip for me. If I, because it's really gonna entirely depend on how I like the characters. Like, if I really like Seed or really like Orpheus's character, then I will pull. But if that's not the case, then there's just no reason for me to pull. Because I don't need an electric attack or a fire attack. Although if Orpheus is a fire supporter anomaly, oh, trust me, I'm yoinking that shit. Whereas with Seed, it's an immediate pass now because it's like I don't need an electric attack. Although I did want Loki, I did want a robot because it was like, man, that's an interesting design, interesting way to go. Alright, I'm putting my phone down. I'm getting too distracted. Although, I'm low-key convinced that when I started playing Zoneless, it was like the perfect time for me to stop and perfect time for me to come back, because when I came back, I immediately got, like, huge benefits, which led to 1.5 being, like, my biggest, like, my best, like, pull session, alongside, well, now it's technically my second best, because 2.0, because 2.0 was insane on my end, because I got, well, to give you an idea, in 1.5, I got Ellen, and, well, I won Ellen's 50-50, got her W engine, and I also managed to get Evelyn, but not her W engine, mainly because I backed out. Well, then, if you lose those two, then you can get Alice at least, and Alice Loki is pretty nice. Honestly, I would have either or. Alice or Yusaha, I would say, is a W pool.
Can I leave photos here?
You can try, but I don't know if it would work. Yeah, it'll probably work if you can link it per se, but aside from that, the reason why 2.0 was a better pull sash for me is because want, I got easy win. I got easy win relatively fast, and I think I won the 50-50 on Jufufu, and I managed to get both their W engines.
To the skies!
I have 49 pulls.
Like, you have 49 pulls, or is that how many left till guarantee?
And it says 27 pulls for a rank guarantee.
Alright, so who you want to pull for?
I mean S rank.
See, what my logic is, Miyabi's cool and all, but I'd rather get a new character. I would personally, since you've done the full story, who do you prefer? Fuck Miyabi being good meta-wise. I'm saying get the character that you like more. Like, forget about how useful they are.
I prefer Yuzuha.
But okay, so you prefer Yuzuha over Miyabi? What about Alice? Because if you like Alice more, I would recommend you just wait for her banner.
I don't know if I'll regret it. I love Alice too. I want both. Alice and Yuzua.
I like them both equally. I just don't care much for Miyabi. Mainly due to the fact that
So hard to decide.
Miyabi is just a meta pick per se. Unless you genuinely really like her character, which is understandable. One of my friends really likes her. So it's like, he got her. I'm like, that's his thing now. At the end of the day, I think I'd rather save trying to pull for Alice rather than trying to get Miyabi. Even though I technically need Miyabi more. But I can live without that.
I guess. But I'm still very anxious.
Understandable. Because to me, I think the only rerun characters I think are worth grabbing, in my eyes, are Vivian, Shingi. Vivian and Shingi are like the two rerun characters that I'm like, yeah, no, forget everything else that could be happening. Those are the two you should get if you don't have. Miyabi is technically also on that list, but at the same time, that's...
Vivian is so loyal.
Yeah. Vivian deserves to be on the list.
I have Vivian.
Yes. But if you ask me, if you have Vivian, then I would say next character on the lineup, Shingi. Because Shingi is just peak. Aside from that, though, the only character I regret is Caesar. I would much have rather gotten Bernice. But aside from that, I'm very happy with my pulls that I've done.
This is the.
If you need help, please forgive me.
Although it sucks that I don't have Hugo.
The concert starting?
Actually, I was Zite,
Officer 148,
Jiyuan Zite,
you have my
Yanagi Zite,
eradicate all evil.
Miyabi Zite,
Which
Jane Doe
phase
Zite,
should I
but
got your
all of
plan?
them are just, I don't care.
Eye of Obel.
And Trigger, I low-key do want her, but I can live without her. I don't need her. Alright.
Until I have 50 pulls for A.
Alright, quick question. Are you on... You're on guarantee, right? Like, whenever you get... Like, you are set up for a guaranteed. The 50-50, you already lost it before, so it's guaranteed, right?
It says 27 for a guarantee S rank.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Meaning there's no losing the 50-50 in this case. Also, one other extra thing to note is... One other thing I will say... Well, yeah, you can't lose a 50-50 back-to-back. Once you lose a 50-50, it becomes a guarantee. Also, one other thing I will say is that um the better thing about Yuza is you don't need her W engine, I would say. So you could save your pools instead of getting her W engine. Because her W engine isn't that much better.
I haven't rolled yet, I only lost Caesar pull. Oh great, I don't want to waste an engine.
I've never lost a
My
W
last
engine
roll was on
50-50.
Caesar.
I've never lost a W engine 50-50. So, uh, I'm definitely due for a failure at some point, but I don't know when. And it will hurt.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Need a fortune telling?
Can you pace to solve?
Yeah, I have 4
If I
different
did,
S-rank
lucky I
W
only
engines
hate
from
atop you from
exclusive
that. You wanna
banners.
test my hammer? Don't just pay, don't.
I'm at.
I'll
I
protect you
have
from your
Vivians, I
fortune
have
fiends. Number
Izwins, I
zero.
have
Need a
Jufufus, and
fortune.
I have Chingis.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Also, if you don't pull for Chingy on our next rerun, I would absolutely recommend you get her W engine, because her W engine is goated on any stunner. Especially if the stunner is a fast DPS. Like, Jufufu would excel with that shit. I would probably say Lighter too as well. I don't think Trigger would work as well as you would expect with that because of how she works since she's mainly off screen. Then again, you could make the same argument for Jufufu, but you can also play Jufufu on screen a good amount.
Hornet,
Alright, put my phone back down.
Leave it to me.
Just this once.
Insignificant grapple.
Wait incoming! Not worth my time.
Too slow.
A boring opponent.
Let's make this quick.
Trying to read this fucking subtitles, but some shit was happening.
Soar with the wind.
I look, I just want to stop here for today. Yeah, no. I've had my fill. Alright.